Alright, so I've been out of the loop for a little bit, but now that I'm looking back at it and seeing some of the new stuff, Valorant Mobile is looking insane. I mean, right now what you're watching is MVP animations that happen in the post-game if you're top frag. Like, you can actually get MVP and get shown off. This is low-key the first step to a replay system that PC doesn't even have. Or, if you're in the shop, you don't gotta wait for skins to rotate. Every skin is just available, and you can just scroll through them, select a bundle, and even choose the exact gun you want to purchase. At the moment, there isn't even Valorant points. Use Kingdom points to buy those skins, though I think that will change, but we'll see. There's full-on animations while looking at agents, and they even preview with a full video their abilities. The practice range doesn't even look like what we know. There are walls everywhere and way more tools to practice with, which is insane. Right now what you're watching isn't a game. Look at the settings at the top. It is a full custom mode in which you can set up any map you want with bots around the map so you can practice clearing angles. Are you kidding me? There's more custom modes in mobile than PC. The icons look extra realistic. This one I wouldn't say is better or worse, it's just different, but hey, the ranks look very, very different in my opinion. And on top of that, the entire main menu and theme is a lot darker in the mobile version over what we have on PC. But some things are quite literally just mind-blowing. You can see a lot of options here in the bottom left corner when it comes to buying skins, upgrading it, and you get to see them inside a special different kind of range that is weird. And even as you start up a game, like in Agent Select, it seems like seamless. It's almost like part of the main menu instead of an entirely different screen. And as you highlight agents, that's where you get stuff that look a lot more familiar. It's just kind of insane. And as we slow it down, I must say, all sources are down below. Of course, this is not my footage. This is a ton of people's footage scattered around the internet because it's like some people got early access. It's mainly just in like a Chinese client. Some stuff are leaks. So it's a little bit all over the place. And yeah, sources down below. Here's some more MVP animations. It's just so weird. The concept of it is so weird. How are there features coming to mobile before PC? And it just makes me wonder, once the mobile releases, will it get like a hefty marketing campaign via PC and then we'll see some shared features across both? Because like, some of these are, it's just weird. Like some of these are just super, super weird. I mean, we already know that there's like MVP cards, but like how do you get like a full on like highlight reel here with animations at the end? Like it's more, usually it's the other way around. Like mobile, you want it to be simpler, but PC's simpler. It's just completely odd. Even the practice range, this one I've shown before, it's not the normal tutorial. Sorry, I said practice range, tutorial. Instead, you have Jet actually following you around in 3D, animated, showing you the ropes. There's even full-on cutscenes. Like conceptually, Riot's taking a huge leap forward for the mobile version, and I'm not entirely sure why. There's also some fundamental gameplay differences that we're gonna get to, like the games are shorter, but how much shorter? You'll see a different buy menu. For now, you're watching a different tutorial. You can see they've shifted it up, and to be honest, this is smart. Like this is a smart way to show off the tutorial. It's a little bit more mobile friendly. People on PC are gonna have a little more patience. You can see here they make you use an ability ahead of time. This will probably increase just the engagement. Like if you're a mobile player, you're like, oh, this ability's cool, you know. At least that's what I think. It's a completely different marketing style and gameplay system. Jet's running a little wonky. I don't know why, but yeah, conceptually, it's just super, super weird to see these steps forward. And especially that like practice mode thing here. I mean, we'll slow it down. Like there's like settings and you can change it, I think. Like the fact you can get into a map and practice is insane. Like remove the map pools and just add this system for people to practice the maps as new players, and then just let us have a wider rotation, because this is crazy. We need this. And like I mentioned, there's like full-on cutscenes, which it makes me wonder like how they can like implement like low-key real lore stuff in the game. And people would love this on Valorant, like something where we can actually see. Imagine when a new season starts, we get some sort of in-game trailer, kind of like what Fortnite does, but more like alongside how this looks. Like it's 3D animated and it's using the models. That would be sick. And more advanced tutorials like this does help make it more noob friendly and allows things like I mentioned, reducing stuff like map rotation, because the biggest reason Riot does certain things, like, you know, the smokes twinkling before they disappear, is to make it more noob friendly, which is okay conceptually, but I prefer more advanced training tools and tutorials to make it more noob friendly than actually changing the fundamental base game, right? Like look at this. This is obviously like, remember the trailer? Some of you guys are going to recognize this trailer immediately, and they full on just 3D animated it to get you set up. Like Jet dashes in the way, saves you, you defuse the spike. They're like, welcome to Valorant. Like, nah, instead of Brimstone just like in my ear, welcome to Valorant, you get like a whole ass animation. Bruh. Riot going extra hard on mobile. What's going on here? Where's the resources going? Like, can we funnel some back towards us? Hello, please? Anyways, here we're going to be watching a little bit, not a full game, I'll be cutting it up, but we're going to take it from start to finish. Again, you can see Claus plays. I'm not going to remove his watermark, of course. It is his gameplay. Bro's kind of grinding. I'm not going to lie. Bro is like full channel grinding Valorant Mobile ranked. Bro's just going to be like, bro's getting ready to be radiant before the game comes out. Anyways, source down below. Again, go check him out. He shows all the MVP stuff as well. But you can see here, it's just weird to see everyone moving. You got all the buttons on screen. You can see the alt. It'll actually fill up as he gets like kills. Not only is there the dots at the bottom like on PC, but it's like almost like a bar that's filling up. You can see crouch, jump, all his abilities in the top right. There's a lot of buttons on screen. That's just how mobile ends up working. He has his knife there. He's using his abilities. The way they move and the way it's animated does look slightly different, a little downgraded, but it is mobile. Bro teleports into the wall, but in the end, they clutch it out 0-0. Then we're going to skip a little 6-0. And the reason I'm skipping through the game like this is because I want to show you how it ends, right? As we started, showed he's on the defense side. I'll show you how it looks when he swaps. The enemy Yoru is ulting. You can see the exact same effect around the screen. He actually gets outplayed with a little bit of a Yoru clone and then gets Yoru diffed, unfortunately. You can see at the bottom, it shows the bullets you hit. He got headshot by the Yoru. All the same stats are available. There are a couple things I don't know what they do on screen button-wise. You also get a battery, ping, etc. in the bottom left. It is looking a little bit crowded. This is how it looks to spectate. You can actually see all the abilities available on the left, as well as their health shield at the bottom. You can click the arrows left and right to swap between it. You can see here, Sage revived the Phoenix. Right now, they're absolutely dominating 6-0, but we're going to kind of keep skipping through the game. You can see some stuff here, like when aiming down sight, the way the scope looks is a little bit odd. There's all the skins in the game. Again, I think that earlier when I said they're available via Kingdom credits and you can buy every skin. This might change. This might be a setup so that beta testers can try out all the skins, see if there's some bugs. You might have noticed the buddy sometimes moves in a little bit an odd way because, again, this is still early beta. The finisher on the Reaver, for example, is wrong because it's the origin finisher. Not sure what's going on. And then it actually highlights who's MVP before it swaps sides to attack. Bruh, before... What there's so much extra stuff. There's a little bit like a teleport effect when you come in. Like, why is there more on mobile? It's still weird. The buy menu looking completely different, not transparent. Again, a darker theme throughout the entire game. You can see a little bit of a refund button. The shop button just comes up right in the middle. As we skip through, it's 7-1, right? So 7-1 actually means it's the last. It is match point because it's first to 8. Not first to 13, first to 8 in order to close it out. The games are going to be significantly shorter on mobile for obvious reasons. People don't want to be sitting playing 40-minute games on mobile. So you get a little bit of a quicker Valorant gameplay. You know, I'm kind of hard stuck diamond. I would love to see if I can get Radiant on mobile. I'm going to try this out. This seems lit. Anyways, when you get the final kill, it still slows down exactly how we'd expect it to on the PC. It says victory. It pops up. My boy's climbing from gold 1 to gold 2. Look at the amount of RR my boy got. Holy, wait, never mind, he's plat 4. Wait, what's going on? Bro, I can't keep up. And of course, the MVP animation to show it off. But yeah, let me know what you think, because mobile is looking kind of crazy.